The Contemporary Issues of Environmental Science public dialogue was commissioned by the Natural Environment Research Council. It was delivered using a co-design process by Hopkins Van Mill. It involved over 100 people, NERC team members and environmental scientists. Participants took part in a series of facilitated online workshops. The process ended in a one-day in-person workshop. This was a participant-led space focusing on the topics that most matter to people when they think about environmental science.
The natural environment is a place of beauty, wonder, and ever-changing landscape that I feel the need to spend more time in.
This is an image of the beach near me. I was able to collect almost 2 kilograms of plastic rubbish. Clearly there's a major issue with plastics in the environment.
I shared the image of the sunset. It reminds me of the beauty of the natural world.
I don't like it when I can't see the stars at night. There are so many streetlights. It's another form of pollution, isn't it?
I love this photo taken of a lake in the Brecon Beacons, not very far from where I live. It's a great view of the countryside and the clean lake with people enjoying it.
This is a photo of flooding in the village where I live. The photo highlights the potential devastation that extreme weather events can cause to local communities.
Participants initially focus on local issues, but this quickly develops to include national and global perspectives. Participant discussions focus on what inspires them. They describe beauty, a sense of wonder, and the well-being benefits of being in nature. Concern was expressed throughout the dialogue about the impacts of climate change. Participants are worried about extreme weather events, which seem to be increasing in frequency. They're thinking about pollution in all its forms, continued carbon emissions, and the impacts that fast fashion and consumerism has on the planet. They're considering how to grow our food more sustainably, how to transition to using renewable energy sources, changing the ways we travel. They're thinking about coastal erosion, and they are very concerned about the loss of the plants and wildlife that they hold so dear, typified by the question, where are all the hedgehogs? People are ambitious for environmental science. They don't see it as a standalone issue. They see it as a collaborative effort, with people across society working together to find solutions to the challenges we face. As such, they saw there were several cross-cutting themes, including on well-being and mental health, social justice and equity, and what they perceive as an urban and rural divide. So what are participant considerations and proposals for next steps? Participants conclude that there are a number of ways in which people from all walks of life with a wide range of experiences could be involved in NERC's decision-making. Dialogue participants urge everyone in society to take all the opportunities available to think about their role in relation to the environment. They urge us all to consider ourselves as part of a system and know that our voice matters on environmental issues. Be in nature. Enjoy the benefits this brings for physical and mental health. Be aware of sustainability issues. Think about recycling and upcycling. Being careful about how you travel, the products you buy and the food you eat. And take advantage of the support available to live sustainably, and where it doesn't exist, campaign for change. Participants are excited about the opportunities environmental science affords. They'd like environmental scientists to think about how their research could be enhanced with co-design. Use accessible and creative tools to share key messages about the environment. They want to know that policymakers will use the evidence from environmental science to inform policies in all relevant areas. They call for policymakers to use citizen voices to inform environmental policy, building on this public dialogue. The fact that NERC was seen to be listening and taking part in this dialogue was really important to participants. They feel that change is possible. Participants ask that NERC continues to put the voices of diverse publics on an equal footing with other stakeholders as decisions are made. The most significant overarching priority for participants is climate change, with action to ensure society can live sustainably, prioritising the health of our planet.
I'm so glad I did this. We've all been empowered, and I hope we can continue to be given opportunities to do that.